Our next speaker is Mr. Kazuma Osonoe. The title of his speech is What is World Citizen?
Okay, so let's start with questions. What is world citizen? What do we need to be a world citizen? How the society or country would be like if there are a lot of world citizens? After listening to it, when I first time hear the word world citizen, I subconsciously link that word to someone who can speak a lot of languages or someone who has visited a lot of countries. But after thinking it for a while, I could figure out my own answer to the questions that I have asked you right now through my personal experience that I would like to talk from now on. I was in Singapore for 7 years. Singapore is known for multinational, multicultural country. But in general, if there are a lot of differences such as perspectives, religions, or nationalities, they tend to bring something negative, such as discrimination or conflict. But Singapore was, and of course still, a peaceful place. In such beautiful country, I was in football team, international football team. And I played with a lot of players from a lot of nationalities, such as Spanish player, Polish player, players like me, Japanese and Chinese players as well. And sorry. As you can see, I have no script on it, so let me have advantage of it.
You were at the football team, so what happened after the football team in your international experience?
That's right. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was in Singapore and I played football with the international football team. And thank you very much, Beth. Thank you very much. Thank you for the patience. I realized that my teammates, are the world citizens, and they gave me a clue of why Singapore is such a peaceful place. Thank you very much. As I said, I was in Singapore and I played football with a lot of players from a lot of nationalities. So they got a lot of religions in my team. And of course, it was my first time to stay in other countries other than Japan. So at that time, I couldn't speak English at all. So when you're in Rome, do what Romans do. I followed whatever they did, wherever they went, even to the bathroom sometimes. And after roughly understood their backgrounds and coaches and players' backgrounds, I found something really, really stunning. During and after a hard training, no players, no coaches were drinking water at all. I didn't know why. And I was confused. Singapore is a warm place. Everyone should have been thirsty at that time. Same as me. I was really, really thirsty, but no one was drinking. That's why I didn't drink. And after the training, one of my teammates came down to me, looking at my confused face, and tell me the answer for that act. Everyone, including coaches, are going to do Ramadan, regardless of religion. Unfortunately enough, I didn't know what Ramadan was at that time, but I searched it and asked everyone what is Ramadan, and I understood that. And at the same time, Muslim players, they also did appreciate consideration of us instead of taking it for granted or feeling like they're treated especially. But they just appreciate it. So this is my experience. Could you all find out the answer to the question that I asked you in the very beginning? I know they were a little bit difficult, so I'll give you answers. To the question number 1, what is a world citizen? In my opinion, my definition of world citizen is someone who can treat others like he or she would like to be treated. Sounds really simple, isn't it? And the question number 2, what do we need to be a world citizen? The answer for this will be, again, simple. Put massive effort to understand each other and respect one another. I think this motivates people to study languages or visit many countries. And last thing, but not least, question number 3, how the society or country would be like if there are a lot of world citizens. The answer for this will be a little bit complicated, but this will be my last line, so pay attention. Creating a tiny piece of humanity, understanding, respect between just 2 people is the very beginning of being a world citizen, and I hope this society to be filled with that pieces, and which I believe can make this society or world peaceful. Thank you very much.